So what I'm gonna try now is gonna do well, let's see how the boss rush goes. Classic mode on extreme. Well, you get to use the same. Oh, and I have 100 points that I can use on anything useful, that is. Sadly. Well, I mean, yeah, I can use it in a continue, but nah. Fuck that. So let's see what we have here. So this is a boss rush, which I'm assuming is every boss one after the other. So why are these enemies appearing here? Huh? Alright. Interesting. So you still have everything, like you have the lives, like, you know, all the lives that you picked. You still have the same shield. Everything is here, so it's basically, well, the literal meaning of a boss rush. Yes, I know that you will be like, yeah, no shit, dumbass, but here's the thing. A lot of boss rushes in a lot of games have a lot of special shit that is not in the main game, or they have things to make it harder, like for example, not being able to lose a life. But it seems like here is the same as the main game, but with only bosses, which is great, because that's the kind of boss rushes that I like. I don't like boss rushes that have an excessive amount of bullshit. So this one is perfect. Stage 7. No, it's a stage 1. I know it looks like a 7, but it's actually a 1. In this game, the 7 are like reverse F. As you can see there in the total bonus, it says 1,162,177. So that's the difference between a 1 and a 7. Though, yeah, it's a little bit whack, but it's because of the digital quote-unquote styling on the letters, right, on the font. I don't know why these are here. Maybe to charge your trans gauge. Well, I mean, it makes sense, but let me sure. I never played the boss rush actually. Well, you can always try it. It's right there in extra. What, brabby? Are you trying to greet Yummy? As far as I heard, Canadians greet each other like that. I'm just kidding, by the way. But the horizontal line, the one isn't long enough to be a 7. Well, it depends on the contest. When it says stage 1, since 1 is the only number on screen, you think it says 7. Obviously, when it is right next to a 7, it's pretty clear what the difference is. But if you see it by itself, it might be a little bit confusing, and it might actually look like a 7. Nice. Come on, Yummy. I know, the joke that I just did is a pretty American joke, right? That's the kind of joke that Americans use to make fun of Canadians. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I mean, I don't know anything about the USA, but for some reason, the USA has some rivalry with Canada for no fucking reason at all. It's like they only have a rivalry because they are right there on, like, right next to the border, right? Like right at the other side of the border, but for some reason, I don't know. Especially Canada, which, as far as I know, I mean, compared to most countries in the world, it's a pretty peaceful country, right? But whatever, I'm not American, so I really don't give a shit. Oh shit. That gets pretty... Shouldn't you be playing football and eating empanadas or something? Well, for the first one, sadly, that's an actual true stereotype. Everyone in this fucking country plays football, except for me, obviously. But you know, everyone fucking loves football here, and I fucking hate it. So yeah, that will be right. About empanadas though, yeah, you will also be right. But not that much. I mean, yes, they are obviously popular, but it's not like the to-go food. Like, if there's something really, really Argentinian, it's something that we call asado, which is pretty much just grilled cow meat. That's what it is. I mean, it's a specific part of the cow, but I don't know which one it is, because I'm not a meat connoisseur. So I wouldn't be able to tell you. He's busy eating churrasco. Yeah, by the way, churrasco is also another cow meat cut. I too hate sports except swingy sports. Yeah, I hate contact sports. That's the word. Contact sports are pretty bad to me, and football is pretty much the #1 contact sport that you can see in South America. I like volley, but obviously it's not like I would prefer to play volley rather than playing Danmaku games, so I don't think it really counts as liking. I just prefer it to every other sport, that's it. Whew. Nice activation. That was a clutch. It was a clutch activation, but if that bullet actually hit me, it will have hit me regardless of the activation, because I did it too late. Alright. Oh, this is the one with the aimed circle bullets. That's fine. Come on, there we go. Oh, this pattern. Wait, no, was. Oh, it was on. No, never mind. It was on the last boss. Also, fuck that. It was a no miss up until here. Up until that time where I got hit, this was a complete no miss. That's pretty sad, but you know, whatever. What can you do? When you get fucked, you get fucked. And nothing that you do can get you unfucked. You know, funnily enough, that's also true literally in real life. Once you get fucked, you cannot get unfucked. Once you done it, that's it. This game is insane. You know where it's more insane than Touhou? This one? No, definitely not. This game is, even on the hardest difficulties, way easier than Touhou. However, the true last boss rivals a lot of Touhou bosses, but not by that much. It's a way easier game than Touhou. By the way, when I say Touhou, I mean lunatic Touhou. I obviously don't mean normal. I mean lunatic Touhou. Lunatic Touhou is way harder than this game. Way harder. Like, I know that what I'm gonna say is gonna be kinda funny, but this game, differently from most Touhou games, this game is really, really fair. Like, almost, like, I will say 99% of the patterns in this game are fair. They are actually fair. You can beat them on your first try. They give you enough space, enough time to react to them. So this definitely, just for that, is way easier than Touhou. Touhou a lot of time has a lot of bullshit that makes it unnecessarily hard. And also, let's not forget about the iconic RNG that Touhou has. This game, as far as I know, it barely has any RNG, if any. I don't even know if it has. It might not even have RNG. But don't quote me on that one, because I don't know. But yeah, obviously, it has 100 or 1,000 more times. Like, Touhou has 1,000 more times RNG than whatever this game might have. So yeah. Oh, I don't want to remember the pattern that is about to come right here. I don't like it. This pattern is pretty fucked up. I don't even have trance to activate. Now I do. I didn't expect the actual spawning bullet to, like, you know, the bullets, the circle bullet, fuck. I didn't expect that one to kill me. I wonder, I'm expecting that it will, but I wonder if the true last boss is gonna appear here. I mean, it has to, but I don't know. Only one way to find out after all. Activate. And that was a pretty unnecessary activation. Wait, really? No true last boss? Are you kidding me? Or maybe... Oh, come on, bro. What's wrong with ya? Where's my fucking true last boss? By the way, that was a no-dead boss rush, which I know it's not that hard to achieve, but yeah, if anyone can... Wait, was that a no-dead? I think it was, but now I'm not sure.